So today I will show you how to do the next step for this exotic bus cowl, and I have completed my 9 cells. Okay, and for the ninth one it says you have to bind off only till you have 2 stitches left. Okay, so so I have only 2 stitches left on the left needle, and then I will knit this 2 stitch, and now I have 3 stitches on my right needle. Okay, now we have to join this to create a round. Okay, so the sewing has to be done for this edging. Okay, so it will be like this, and this edging will be sewed later on. You can do it later on. I usually do it, for finishing. I'm not going to do it right now. So it will make a circle like this, or say a round like this. Now we will have to pick up stitches from this edging. Okay, so make sure that when you are picking the stitches, don't overpick the area or don't overpick the edges. Then I have seen that many knitters have overpicked the area and then the cowl have become smaller. So just remember that you start from here and then you pick up till the middle of this. Okay, so this is where we finish our cell. So find the middle and you have to pick up from the start, or say from the first cell till the middle of the second cell. So that should be the area to pick up the stitches. Okay, so I have 3 stitches left, and then just refer the number of stitches to be picked up from this area, and I will also do the same and then come back to show you the stitches which I picked up. So I have picked up the stitches okay, from the edging which we have to knit now. And if you pick up more stitches, don't worry. Okay, you can just decrease it in the next row, and that is what I'm going to do now. In this I have picked up more stitches, so in the next row I will just decrease the number of extra stitches. So don't worry about frogging it again or unraveling it, because you have picked up more stitches. Just decrease it when you are knitting the next row, so that you have the right number of stitches when you do the row number. This would be row number 2. Okay, row number 2 of the, so yeah, this should be row. What I'm doing is row number 1, second round for cell row number 1, but as I have to decrease some stitches, and I'm not going to the stitch number will not be correct, but I'll just make sure that I have the right number of stitches. I will come back after knitting this row. So I have completed second round, first cell, row number 1. Now I will do row number 2. Okay, but this is the same what we have been doing before as well for the previous cells. Just for the cell row number 4, just make sure that it is purl, not knit. You can knit as well, does not make much of a difference. It's just that I want a more softer fall when I am doing the next body cell. That's why I use a purl there. Okay, So I will come back once I finish this, and then I will show you row number 4. So I am at row number 4. So for row number 4, just make sure that you're doing purling for the stitches rather than knit like the previous cells. But if you want, you can just do knit as well. Okay, so I will complete this second round first cell, and then I will come back to show you how to do the next cell, or where to pick up the stitches for the next cell. So now I have completed second round first cell. So let's just bind off till we have 3 stitches on the needle, or say 2 stitches, and then we will knit 2, so altogether we will have 3 stitches. Okay, so now we have 2 stitches left, and then we'll just knit this 2, which becomes 3. So we have 3 stitches. Now the pickup has to be done from this edges. The middle is here, okay, and then till here, till the middle of this. So just remember, the picking is done for the new cell you have knitted, and then half of this cell below and half for the next. Don't over again pick up like not till here or something, because if you do, then it will become smaller and smaller, and then the cowl will become narrow. So just make sure that you pick up, like refer the image in the pattern, how much you have to pick up here, and then how much you have to pick up from here to the middle. And again, you can pick up as many as you want, but decrease it so that when you knit the next row, you have the right amount of, or right number of stitches. So I pick up as many number as I want sometimes, or whatever I can pick up from the edges, but make sure you pick up more than the stitch you required, not less, because if you pick up less, then you have to add stitches in the next row. You can do that as well. So if you pick up a less stitch, just do a knit front back and add the number of stitches. Okay, so this is it. I hope you're enjoying it, and I'm not going to make more video. Maybe the last one for the I-cord edging, I will do it. So enjoy your knitting, and thank you so much all for the participation in the cowl.